Hello everyone and welcome to a new modern video. You may believe it or not, but this deck with Urza Lord High Artificer and Sword of the Meek and Thopter Foundry won a tournament last week in 2026. It was a SCG in America and it's playing Mox Amber, Mox Opal. I remember, I don't know if you were playing Magic at the time, but in 2019, when Oko and Astrolabe were out, this deck actually was the best thing to ever do. And it was called Weirza. It was actually the deck that kind of got Opal banned alongside, of course, Oko and Arkham's Astrolabe. Yeah, and you were doing something like this, honestly, because you had this is an infinite combo. I don't know if you ever heard of it. But Thoughts of Sword of the Meek is just you make tokens, and Urza lets your Sword of the Meek just get mana, and then you sack it, so you just funds the Thopter, so you get infinite tokens. And then you have infinite mana, and you just cast your deck whenever you want. This deck has Tamio as a new card, and Rumble. But for the rest, I guess Shifting Footland as well is a new card. But yeah, so again, kind of an old archetype, and it's cool to see that he won a tournament in the very recent years. So very recent years in 2026. Okay, let's go ahead and play it. Okay, we are starting here. Ooh, we got a sub, 11 months. Thank you, thank you. Also, the Popper band, very good bands, very good bands. I'm a big fan of the bands. Um, let's just go bubble myself and then decide what to do afterwards. Probably actually just going top lane, and this one gets me Hallowed Fountain. Because otherwise, hmm, I may want to keep bubble for Metalcraft. I just go shifting Woodland top lane go. I think so, yeah. Go. Buongiorno, Ale. The testing house is waking up. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm hosting a testing house. Yesterday was the first day. We've got 9 people in my house. I believe they were up until 3:30 a.m. last night. But thankfully, I didn't hear them. So I woke up at 8 a.m. normally. Okay, let's like just show off. Will be hold. We put in a portable hold. Which may mean like I just starting with this tableau was bad. Intellectual. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Flesh and Blood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The first draft last night. Lost in the final for 1 life points. Ooh, Tamio. Okay. Now, man, the mind of is clunky, isn't it? I can't do. I wanted to do multiple spells, but I can't. I can't go Tamio and then I have to play hold. I think it's just once again just not mana efficient. Yeah, not mana efficient, unfortunately. I think now I'll correct this bubble. Okay, Lava Dart, good to know. We're getting dual commander content. You are not. Blue red. Big shot show off again. Ay ay ay. Preordain. Okay. So we need to find an answer for Slick Shot. Let me quickly check in my deck. Which answers do I have to that card? Well, Thopter Foundry, kind of an answer. Well, another hole. That's it, honestly. We'll see what to do now. Lots of options. Buongiorno, Bayan. Again, thank you for the sub. 3 or 15. Bottom, bottom. Take 3. Emery. Right. I'll start with Tamiyo. Actually, I think I'm gonna go a basic island. This way I set up in case I draw a top like this. In case I draw Portable Holof of Rumble. Maybe actually I should go Tamiyo. Maybe Emery is better than Tamiyo. You go Oxember. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably go Moxember Emery. Emery dies to Dart and Flashback. But probably I die to Dart and Flashback. I think I'm all in finding an answer to Slick Shot here, but Tamiyo can block it. Alright, let's go Tamiyo. And then Ember Rumble. Hoping to find hole. Don't find hole. Don't find hole. Not even close. Being a hole. I can go Ember. I can play Sword of the Meek. I think might as well get Urza just in case I find just in case I survive somehow, and then I have the combo and I top their foundry. Beam particles can be blocked. Yeah, that'll be it. I played this deck last time and I had beam particles and I didn't never found the spot for it to be good. Honestly, this wasn't even that because the opponent could have just killed my Tamiyo. Could a Mox let's rumble again? No, Mox is only blue mana, unfortunately. Before Wand? What was the deck? Alright. We die. And now we look for removal spells. Ooh, Dispatch. Weird art. Dispatch. Mm-hmm. Taking out. Well, Hayward might actually kill the Corisol Cutter. Maybe still worth it. But it's gonna have one is gonna have the I think Urza is just bad, honestly. It gets countered by Mystical Dispute and the token dies to Meltdown. Like this. Round game 2. You don't have colors. It's a good hand, but I don't think it's keepable. Mulligan. Alright. Keep. Now I have to figure out what to do. I can go turn 1 Emery. And then I can go maybe just bottom land, honestly. I can just yeah. I can go Emery. And then I can have I have I don't have Metallic or Cup. But I think I should just still do it. I don't have Metallic Review Cup, but I still do it. If they go Meltdown, I just have Elmery to bring back something. A pass. It's not online, but still. Definitely a good hand here. Swift Spear. Yeah. If they attack, I block. If they bounce, I can. If they pump, I can bounce. Alright, and I draw a card with the Spell Bomb here. Dispatch, okay. Mishra's Bubble. It's better than Ether Spell Bomb. I don't want to go Dispatch. I'll leave the Dispatch up here. Bring back Bubble and pass. Now I can go Dispatch and Rebuke if I want to. I'll be taking one. Okay, second main phase they fetch. And they plus show off. Okay. I'll definitely holding up Dispatch now. I'll crack Bubble. Mengucci is good to know. Buongiorno, Andrea. Draw two. Sort of to make Rumble. Uh-huh. Let me just go a Rumble here, I think. Fine. Portable Hold, Mr. Rainforest, Tamio. So I think I'd get the Mr. Rainforest here. I need mana, I think. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of cards going. Lots of flow of cards going. I'll bring back the... Well, I can actually also bring back... I can also just go Portable Hold. Maybe I should. Yeah, because I still have Metallic Rebuke up if I go Hold. But the thing is that if they go land... Yeah, then I have Dispatch. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Pick three, but that's okay. I can go Hallowed Fountain. Untapped. Portable Hold. Play it. F6. Now I've got Metallic Rebuke or Dispatch. I don't have both now. If I played Bubble, I would have had both, but then they would have had this in play. I think Flashing Back Hold is better. Okay, to play Show Off, Resolves. And then I'm just gonna hold up Dispatch. Again, I don't have both. It's just a little bit bad, but second Show Off. Okay. Now, yeah, now it's bad. Is I think I want to go Metallic Rebuke. No. No, I'll just pass and just dispatch the thing that target with mutagenic growth. Because Metallic Rebuke can be countered by Mystical Dispute, whereas Dispatch can't. Okay, so I'll be taking 6. No effects. I don't move because I know they have this in hand. They don't go for it. I think I shouldn't do it because if I do it, I just basically take one less damage. One, yeah. I think it's okay. Yeah, not moving basically. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. Anyway, untap draw. Can bring back the spell bomb now. So I'm gonna bring back Ether Spell Bomb. Put it into play. I also want to put into play Sword of the Meek. When it goes Consign a Memory. I could rebuke this. I think I will, because otherwise I die, right? Yeah. Okay, so now I have to pass. Holding up Dispatch and Ether Spell Bomb. Okay, they can't have Mystical Dispute now. Or is still Cutter. Yeah. They have Mujay Growth still in hand. Isn't it better to dispatch now to dodge spell pierce? Maybe, but it also have mutagenic growth, so okay. Then you go ahead and dispatch this. And I'm gonna bounce the show off. You wanna save 1 damage or go to 6? I think I can save 1 damage. Maybe not. Maybe this one can save me more damage later. Okay. Let's play my level in Rumble. Looking for a Thopter Foundry. Okay. Okay, Hayward Might. This one brings back Ether Spell Bomb. And then I can play Hayward Might. And I can blow up the quarry now. Oh, I can... Nice. Not that it matters. I guess it kind of does. Maybe I should just hold and block. Opponent gets a free Monk, though, so probably shouldn't. But still, I reanimated a free top Sword of the Meek. Okay, so now I pass. I know they have a Slick Shot in hand. Second quarry. Lightning Bolt my face. Scary. But I'm glad I didn't chump, because if last turn I chumped, I would have chumped 1 damage, whereas now I'm chumping 3. You see? That's like a big difference. Very big difference in how much damage I'm chumping. Now I can bounce this. Okay, come on. Let's find Top their sword. I cited out Urza. May or may not be a mistake. Flashing back, I think you were might here. I'll play War Might. Kill Corey. Oh, wait. I think I may have lost the game now. They have a show off in end. I may have lost the game now. Yeah. Should have played Emery first if I was playing on playing Emery. I would have found Doctor Foundry. My bad. Not that I would have won, but I would have just been able to get Thopters. Yeah, should have played the Emery first. Alright, let's see how it goes. Yeah, exactly. Alright. They have 2 cards in hand. Dead to Lava Dart. Which they have. Yeah. So if I had Thopter Foundry. Not again, I wouldn't have won because I think I only had 2 Thopters, but yeah, I'm exactly dead here. I would played opponent. Opponent definitely played well. I thought I played well until the last moment when I did not. I was just focused on killing Corey and I forgot that I was dying to the slick shot in hand. Alright. But still, I guess I mean we lost, but it was a fun game. Keep Buongiorno Pesk. Let's start. Topple and go. Yeah, that's a nice one. Been an artifact for Emery, that was nice. I can also keep it because it was free, but this is better. We got three. You think it was three? Maybe. Hmm. Okay. Let me just go Mock Samber, Shifting Woodland, Emery, pass. Okay. Okay. Land go. Shifting Woodland can become top to Foundry. It's very cool. Alright, it pass. Surveyland. Bubble. I think always been this artifacts is kind of free. Or I can go Tamio, Urza. Or I can just go pass here. Because if I go Urza, opponent can go Failure and then attack and blink my token for free. So I'm just passing here. Yeah, I'm just passing here. Josie the Fox. I don't know where's the rest of the guys. They are all around. They're all around us. I can actually let this resolve and then go whole. Yeah. What do you guys think? They can cast like 2 Overlord. But I maybe just counter the Overlord. No, they can play like 2 of this and it's pretty bad. Let's just counter. I'm glad it did not play Urza then. Okay, they had Overlord. Yeah, I could have countered this. I wonder if that was a better idea. Because now this failure is still annoying. Yeah, they got back failure. So maybe I should have just let failure resolve and then countered this. But what if that too? Tough choices. Up the foundry, even though we don't have the sword. Ugh. Hmm. What can we do here? I don't really have good plays. I don't want to play Urz. Urz is so bad into Tamio. I think I just go top the foundry pass here. Yeah, once again, can't really play Urza in this spot. They go failure. Now that resolves. They're blinking Overlord. They don't have, I guess they can, they have Riddler for now, but opponent value is starting to accrue. Now, the only way I can like steal this game is if I draw or mill Sword of the Meek. The Fairy, the they bounce Tamio. Okay. Will attack and blink Overlord. There's no reason for me to try and block the Thopter Foundry. Oh wow, the Fairy. Weird. Hmm. Yeah. Draw a card first. You get a Thopter with a Foundry, but I think I'd rather get a mana with Mox Amber. Hmm. Okay. Now I may want to go Urza. Start Portable Hole on the Thalia. Then I can go Urza. Then I can go Tamio. Hoping that I have another Thalia here. Okay. Pass. Got top the Foundry, but it's the end of turn. You do something. Yeah, that Thalia, okay. Now you can keep my construct, but now at least. Oh, no, it says non-token. Never mind. I can't sack the construct. But I can maybe double block. So I think it just control is better. I don't have strong opinions. I'm playing what? Solitude? Witch Enchanter. Okay. Feeling what? The Earth of the Foundry. I'll sacrifice. I think I'll sacrifice these two now. Oh, we can sacrifice the whole. Wow, that's smart. Very smart. Thank you. Okay, so first to sacrifice the whole. Alright, so pay one. Sacrifice a non-token artifact. Yeah. I get a token for free. Now, do I also wanna sacrifice the Mox Amber? I think I do. I have to pay one, suck the Mox Amber, get a Thopter. Bon dia. And then I sacrifice the top the Foundry itself. Yeah, definitely. Because it's going to die to the Witch Enchanter anyway. Okay. And now, if I want to attack with the Thalia and keep my construct, I can double block it or triple block it too. Riddler one card in end. Draw two. Okay, now if I draw a sword, I still win because I have a shifting food that I can copy that one. Okay, so they bounce the construct with the fairy. And then what Thalia does is blinking Overlord. Okay. Hmm. Doing that. And then you get Overlord in the end, and you can get back Thalia. The Riddler dies, by the way. Or rather, goes away. Okay, so I win if I find Sword of the Meek. That'd be cool. Or Rumble. Or Land. Uh... Yeah, I don't really have any plays. Let me see the mana base if they have any basics. No, only one. Hmm, okay. Let me go ahead and attack the fairy with this two. I'll leave back the Thopter. They go Solitude on this Thopter, it's okay. But I want to hold this back also because it's mana. I think I want to draw a card off of the clue here. I can always just draw something, or draw like a sword and win the game. I think it's worth it to draw a card. Well, okay. All right, I'll just go Saga Go. Yeah, I don't really have any powerful plays, so I'll just go Saga Go here. It's main deck, so they don't have Wrath of Disguise. Well, Cyber will be a problem. Okay, so Overlord trying to attack here. Milling Solitude. If they take it. What a game. I think failure. So I make a construct with Urza, it'll be a 3/3, so it's not good. I think I can just take this. I'm still at 20. Finally enough. They pass. They're doing something. Solid shit, okay. Probably killing Urza. Yeah, okay. Draw. Un'altra terra, zio caro. I think I just have to go all in on constructs. What do I get? The Hayward might only kills non-land. Non-creature. You can get skateboard. So what I can do here is play skateboard, tap, make another construct, play land, a kib, attack. Not bad. I mean, considering that I already have a lot of mana, I drew like all my lands, really. All right, this is a skateboard. Tap. Let's go for a kib. Then I go Hollow Fountain untapped. Make a construct whenever I want. Attack with all. Maybe should have tapped that. But it says no blocks. I'll make a construct here. And click F6. And then let's see how they handle it. I just F6 now. I don't worry about anything anymore. When I lost. They probably shouldn't have lost this game. There's been a lot of weird plays. Like one was just not blinking this with failure, but blinking Teferi instead. That was definitely not a good play. And also knobs they should have blocked. But they didn't, and I'm not responsible for my opponent choices, so good game too. I'll have maybe some counter spells. A fairy, dispatch, a lot of cyber cards. Don't know what to do, honestly. Maybe I just shrink my artifact plan a lot. Portable Hole seems extremely poor in this matchup. I have Wrath of the Skies and just yeah. Vaccine Bubble's fine. Or Might kills yeah, it's not great. Brick Serenade? No, Impressive Progress is not good. Why do you guys keep on saying Impressive Progress? Not a fun card. My hand's not great, but it has lands and spells somewhat. I can go. I think I'm gonna go all in Saga turn 1. Pass. I'm gonna Wrath now. It is what it is. I feel like it's a very. Oh wow. I hate this play. Solid should our card with flash should never play it in the opponent turn for 0 mana. It's like snuff out. I mean, it's like it works out now, but you just untap and play it. Nothing changes. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play flash card at end of turn. There's no reason to. Untap and play it in your turn. You just get like less information by playing the opponent turn. Literally one less information. Also, maybe this was like Saga was pretty. No, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna deploy these zeros and then play top lands. So still have Rebuke up. Pop and go. Graveyard. Pick 2. Pass. Okay. Spellbomb top and go. I can also go fetch land actually. I'll go fetch land because this one can find me a survey land. I can draw a card in my turn, but what am I really going to draw? Alright, this one will be rebuked. Quantum Riddler resolves. Oh, that's okay. Flynn, I think you have strong opinions, and I am glad that Watsy doesn't agree with you. In general, I think three-color decks are fun, and I think good mana bases enable good magic. Bad mana bases are standard and are not fun. Which it's not even true, because four-color is like the tier 1 archetype in standard. This list won a tournament, a big tournament in America. Actually, I don't know how many people, but it was a SCG tournament, and yeah, I'm playing it. You can play Pauper if you want to play bad mana bases. Pauper's there. You play tap lands, you play monocolor. Alright, that's gone, and then I go fetch land, surveil, and then I'll see what to do with this spell bomb, but probably drawing a card. Oh, so Mexico beat Ecuador 2-0. Wait, so Ecuador beat Germany and then lost to Mexico, I guess. Germany lost, so Germany maybe not that good. And today you have England, Congo. Okay. France beat Sweden 3-0. Wow. Graveyard. Must be fun being French and watching the World Cup. Every year, they have like such a strong team. I don't have anything going. I just crack this bubble and pass. Jibo, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Solitude. Go. Opponent has a Riddler Warped, Solitude. We need to draw something good. I don't know. Saga. Thank you, Jibo. Appreciate it. You go to Italy for a wedding. Do I recommend any shop? I do not. I recommend using ChatGPT and asking them. No, I actually don't know. I don't know. I think I'll dispute this. Been to Naples only once in my life. No, twice for the RCs. One of them I top 8'd. Top 4'd, actually. Okay, Urza. They have Solitude in end. I still should deploy it. I can play Opal and, yeah. This one can actually become a copy of something, making this a 4-4. Not that it matters, but it's an option. You live in Italy, you visit all the cool old cities? Well, every city is old. We are, our country was made like 2,000 years ago. Solitude. Pitching pest control. Okay. Shiftibula can become Urza Saga. It can. You are exiling Urza. It works. If they aren't cool, they are. Every seed is super cool. For real. Every seed is incredibly historical. Incredible. Because you guys are used to like cities that are just there was nothing and then you build it, so there's nothing inside. But here's like every city is like 2,000 years of history. So every city is extremely cool. Yeah, I put a stop and draw step because I can't do the thing on Woodland Saga, but I drew Urza. Do I still want to do it? I think I do, right? Let me think. No, actually, don't. I can't play Urza. Yeah, I think I just take a draw step now. I mean, I took a draw step already. I meant to say I play Urza. I can spin the wheel. Your favorite is Bologna? Nice. I would personally never go in any cities that isn't on the sea in summer. When people go to, I don't know, Florence, Rome, places like this, I would really avoid. The weather difference between having the sea or not having it, it's incredible. Okay, so I can spin, but I dread to attack. I can make this into an artifact that deals them one more damage. But I probably don't. No, it's okay. One more damage is good, I think. Yeah, I have no cards in hand. I just do one more damage this way. Yeah, I wouldn't go to Bologna in summer. Anywhere close, yeah. There's a reason why the major population lives on the coast. Well, maybe in the world, but not in Italy. The most populated cities are Rome and Milan, which are not on the coast. Okay, we won the match. I think my opponent has to keep on playing Magic. It's great that they do, but you know, it's a difficult game and uh yeah, this is a turn 2 Tamio flip, which is nice. Go, how I found the bubble go, and then I can crack a bubble and upkeep. Actually, I'm not cracking the bubble. If they killed the Tamio, I can replay a second Tamio and still hold the bubble. Okay, let's go. How Fountain, Tamio, bubble, go. Don't crack yet. Don't crack yet. Okay. Commercial district, interesting. Could be Storm. You're in Florence for Linkin Park concert. Oh my. That's cool. I would never do it, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, concert tourism is definitely a thing. It's not my thing, but it's a thing. It will happen in the summer for, I guess, reasons of people being free, but does Europe have AC? Yeah, well, that's a pretty broad question. Yeah, obviously, I have AC right there, but for work, sure, but for that's it. I only have like a portable AC that I only have in my room. Outside of this office, I don't have AC in my house. I just sleep with a window open. Or I'm gonna flip Tamio and pass. Offices have AC, stores have AC, but most houses don't, especially the old one. New houses, yes, but this is like a house made in like I don't know 1970, 1980 maybe that I renovated last year, but doesn't have AC in the whole building. Baskin Brew skill. I was hoping it was a different deck, but yeah, makes sense that it is this deck. Uh, what if I just go Breeding Pool untapped, go make construct, make construct? I can also go Rumble, but Maybe I just go Rumble, actually. It's like portable hole I can find. Yeah. Nice. I did find it. This is very good cards, by the way. But yeah, let's get portable hole. Pass. They concede the game. Wow. All right. I'll take it. Uh, okay. Uh, hmm. For sure, for consign into dispatch. Rebuke, maybe no. Hmm. What about cyber? 7 cards I forgot. Maybe I cut rebuke because I brought in consign. I want to cut the zeros. Let me 61. Let's go. Vamos. Turu, tuturu. I don't know. The thing is that we lived our whole life suffering hot. That you just kind of bear with it, you know. And yeah, it is nice when it is hot and you get in and it's AC. It is nice, obviously, but also it's fine that it isn't. But yeah, clearly, like I prefer if AC was everywhere. Like when you go to Asia and AC is everywhere is nice. But yeah, it's hot outside and AC is everywhere. Nobody can deny that. I'm gonna go Rumble here. Opal. Because Urza's Saga is obviously strong, but I think I like Opal. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's wrong, but I do like Opal because like it turns on dispatch. Yeah, I should just get Saga. No, let's just get Opal. Too many lands. Too many lands to get Opal, I think. So I just go land go. Sorry, Opal. But pass. Shit is important. Yeah. Hey, my whole street is like full of tree. Hey, it's just it's kind of like how we are, you know. It's just it's yeah. I mean, if you build a new house, you'll have AC for sure. Like you can't really build new houses. Like for example, my town can't build new houses. You can only renovate the old ones in the center. But yeah, you can build outside. Nobody wants to live in the outside. All right, portable hole. So I still got nothing. Still got nothing. Uh, can go foundry. And just surveil. I guess I can die. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I can die, so I just have to go island. So yeah, I just have to go island. Ether Spellbomb Opal go. They can get Pithing Needle on my Thopter Foundry, I'll let it happen. Or Spell Bomb, I'll let it happen. I don't care about Pithing Needle. Yeah, this patch needs to be on. Also, Aether Spell Bomb is on, so maybe my opponent like Pithing needs the Aether Spell Bomb and then goes for the combo and then we dispatch it. I don't want to tell you where I live? What do you mean? I tell you like for my whole life. Everywhere. I even posted a picture the other day. I was at baptism on Sunday. And posted this picture. I live on the seaside, but this was the celebration was like in the hills, in the countryside of my region, Le Marche. And yeah, the countryside is so pretty too. I never go there, but it is. Wine country? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the wine of my region is called Verdicchio. I don't drink wine, but it is a I don't know if it's expensive. Probably not. Two. No, wine only Red Bull. Exactly. Red Bull and water. That's the only thing. Two things I drink. When I got Blade and Pass as well. Should I crack Spellbomb to draw a card? I don't have anything going on. Yeah, I think I'll draw a card. I draw a card. Yeah, let's draw a card. No, I don't draw a card. Draw for turn. Bello lui, cazzo. Okay, what to do now? I'm gonna start with Portable Hole, the Blade. Then I can go Urza, something like this. Do I want to take out the Might? If you take out the Might, I kill this in response. I think it looks pretty poor, no? Dismember. Okay. Uh, I go Temple Garden, untap, pass. Yeah, the sea where I live is incredibly hot. It's like, I don't know how many degrees, but it feels like a jacuzzi, a dirty jacuzzi. Okay, so what are you killing? Wow, you're killing the spell bomb. The spell bomb? I didn't have blue mana. Okay. It feels like a dirty jacuzzi. It's crazy how hot it is. Well, people always get so surprised. Very, very shallow, super shallow. You can walk, I don't know how many meters, and you don't touch. And you still touch. Emraculo è arrivato. Range from instant, right? Mm. Emraculo è forte. Molto, molto forte. Alright, let me sacrifice the top to foundry itself before my opponent sacrifices it for me. Okay, so I kill my stuff. Is there a way I can answer Emraculo? I don't think so. I don't have Otawara. I have Otawara. Even if I have Otawara. That's a classic brew skill, honestly. Is never comboing only win with Emrakul. I have 4 consign. I draw them. Skateboard? Yeah. And then you can dispatch the construct. Let's see. I don't even know why I didn't concede, but I get one draw step. A. Play Emery. Pass. I can find top to Foundry Sword of the Meek and block. This is Trample. Flash Breaker. So if I find okay, actually I do have a window to win. Alright, I lost. But it was Malevolent Rumble into Urza. Might have won the game. And Meal Sword of the Meek, sorry. Okay. Bah, format. Do I want some Graveyard Hate? Yeah, not sure. Probably Fountain untap. Tamio go. Next turn I can go Emery. Attack Emery. I do have Otawara for Emrakul, but I just replay it unless I kill the graveyard in the meanwhile. They go Dismember. Okay. Alright, let's go Rumble. I mill Tamio. Moxamber. I think it's just like Tamio. I think it's just like poor presence of creatures. Just produce value. Next turn I can do both by sacking this pawn. Or playing Hole as well. Hole is free. If they go Brute Skill, I can just still cast this 3 cards. That one does not die to Hole, unfortunately. Yeah. Leaving this card around is always sketchy. I think I have to, because that's what card I have, so Mill 3, Mill 4. So not very much relevant. Really too many lands. Okay, put on Steerings, Finding, Buddha Foothills, sure. Which Riftbound event am I preparing? Riftbound? Never played that game. No, I play Flesh and Blood as a side game, and it is the Flesh and Blood Nationals happening this weekend in Bologna. Do they go K command for one? They do. They hate my Tamio. I don't know what that is, Candog. When it attacks me for 2, I take it. No blocks. Ramox Amber, really just empty, really empty cards on my side. I just have to go bubble. Go bubble. Play bubble. Edge maze. Maybe I should have played edge maze first. Anyway, should I leave this on top or bottom? Or graveyard, sorry. Stinky cheese, Guyure. Never heard of it. I don't like stinky food though, so no, not my type. Hmm. Cosa facciamo? I think I've been there. I think I like that it's in the graveyard, but I don't like that it's in my hand. Emrakul on top of the deck. Dio buono. È arrivato. It's already time. It's already Emrakul time. We'll go holier. Cost 9. It's not time yet. I just passed here. Okay, classic. There's only 2 copies of Thopter Foundry. They're both on top of my deck. I don't drink wine. I don't like stinky cheese. Yeah, no, I only play Magic, literally. I was surprised about that, but that's just my life. People go like, "Oh, how do you play Magic all day?" And then you come back home and you play Magic. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Pick 2. Good 10. 3. Give existence. Okay. I guess I got baited by playing this Mox Amber. Hmm. I want to go to on the Glaring Flesh Raker. I think I do, even though I don't really need to, but I think I do. Just because I have mana there. Draw Urza, eccolo. Bello, bello, bello. Urza is very good. Flashback bubble. Play bubble. Pass. Actually, I should crack it now because I can draw Consign and cast it off of the construct. I have 4 Consign. I haven't drawn a single one. Come on. 4 Consign I have, Zio Caro. Yeah, my favorite cheese is provolone. Not stink at all. Smells great. What's the Mengu menu for this week? Yeah, tonight we're going in a very good restaurant. For lunch, we just go by the seaside. As like I don't know, restaurants in the seaside. But yeah, tonight is gonna be nice. One draw freaking consign. Not even millet. Not even they don't exist. They just don't exist. My favorite from this restaurant. I don't know if I posted on the internet. Maybe on Instagram. But there's a thing they call the carbonara di bottarga, which is of course not carbonara, but it's like Seafood pasta, yeah. Asakuya, thank you. 6 months. You like Gorgonzola? I don't. I don't. UR Eldrazi Temple, okay. One is very close to Emrakul. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're one off of Emrakul. Come on, Mengu. Draw consign. Hmm. Come on, Mengu. Draw consign. I don't want to die to Emrakul again. Classic Brood Scale. They just died to a single consign. No, that's not true. But I don't know. This deck wins a lot. It's one of the deck with the highest win rate. But I'm never impressed by it. But it obviously wins a lot, so clearly it's good deck. Wow, they're a Kippin, sure. Mm-hmm. Hey, we're my no targets right now. I think I have to chump. Chump this thief here. Tifa. Yeah. Chump. I can die normally now too, eh? It's not at all a winning only with Emrakul. Not at all. Okay. They can target a construct token with the Overmight only in paper. Online, you can read it under my head. You can't. What should we do now? I can only hope 2, 4, 6, 7. They actually don't have 8 mana to play Emrakul yet, but obviously Final Land they do. Play Emmer into Sword. Huh. Okay, I like your line actually. So my line, the line of is Emery, hope to mill sword. Do I have enough mana to do that? I can go portable hold on anywhere mine. When it kills it, I float mana, and then I have the combo. Alright, let's go. Are you ready? I need to mill Sword of the Meek with this Emery. I think that's the line, yeah. Let's go. 1 mana mill 4, no abilities. Ma che cazzo dico? Mi mancano 100 artefatti. Alright. That being said, well, I guess... Oh, okay, so I have to start with Portable Hole on Might. Yes, that's the start. Portable Might. Trigger. First 3 mana, turn 6, 3 mana Emery. Okay, wow. Okay. Then I go Urza Saga. They play Saga to kill it, and I don't have mana. Then I have to play Thopter Foundry. Blue, white, Thopter Foundry. Then I play 1 mana Emery. Let me top always top the artifacts. 1 mana Emery. Choose this one. This one gets counter, sure. Mill 4, come on sword. Mai nella vita. Mai nella cazzo di vita. What now? A bunch of bad cards in my graveyard. I guess I could have had white mana. I could have portable hold the spawn. I actually need to use both of my white mana, so I couldn't do that. Let's just go. I don't know, bubble, I guess. Pass. And I have to my opponent doesn't have a land. I put opponent doesn't have a land. I don't think I want to blindly draw. I think I have to suck the bubble to chump. I don't want to suck the other two. If they just have land, they just accept it. Okay, what's happening? Nitrous Claim? Nitrous Claim? Also? Oh. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So now we have 6 types. Okay. Well, I guess now we are all in into finding consign to memory. Come on. Come on, Dad. Give me a consign. And then I can have a blocker with up the foundry. Not great. On the 3, consign à moi. My. We lost. GG. Close matches so far. Is Urza the first consign? I mean, that's 5, but you can try the 3 only. Good game, good game, good game. We tried our best. We tried our best, I think. I don't know, did we? Maybe. I mean, this deck definitely rewards experts on it. Lens and spells, let's go. Jugador 1. Means player 1 in Spanish. C. Let's go for a bunch of game state objects here. Play bubble, not crack it. Go. Yeah, play some vintage and MTGO or just paper the new cards. I just played a paper match with Tommy. I don't plan to play vintage until the Eternal Weekend. America. I'll be going to America for the Eternal Weekend. The weekend of Halloween. I'll crack the bubble. I want to draw a card. Oh, Codinci. Main deck Wrath of Disguise. Madò, che palle però. I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to live playing artifacts in a format with Wrath of Disguise. Like, sure, Moxova's broken, Affinity is broken, everything you want to say it. But it's just such a tough life to live in a world with Wrath of Disguise while we try to play Urza Saga. Like, I would have just gone Saga, Rumble, Go. Yeah, you know what? Let's just play another match. I'm off this one. Let's play the last one. I don't want to play. I don't want to play this just got control with this deck. I mean, Wrath of this guy just single-handedly killed all the artifacts deck, which you may say, oh, it's not true. Affinity is too good. I should ban it. Yeah, because of Kappa and weapons manufacturing. This deck doesn't play either of them. All right, final match. I mean, okay, do mulligan every hand that doesn't have broken draws. I think I keep. I mean, this hand is like broken mana, but no payoffs. What's the next deck? I have 2 options. Oh, Tamio. Nice. Very nice. I can play these 3. Play Tamio and pass. Let's actually also play this. Okay, okay. I was like a keep in the end. Is it Storm or is it Boros? Let's see. Hope it's Storm. Got Might for Ruby and Metallic Rebuke for Ral. E vaffanculo. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So Island Rebuke. That means I can't flip Tammy next turn. They clearly left the discharge on top of the deck, or they would have played it my turn. Yeah. Attack. Hey, I think I'm gonna bubble my. Nah, let's just pass. Let's just straight up pass here. Maybe straight up pass. I think is better. If we time you the next turn this way. Mm. Still gonna flip if I crack the clue. No. You get to flip it if you crack the clue now. Next turn. Yeah, okay, next turn, sure. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna bubble myself and then decide whether to fetch or not. Alright, not fetch it. Attack pass. When draws the third land. Arena of Glory, which is a lot worse since they banned Flage. Let me charm on my Saga. Rip. Blue. Saga again, alright. Opponent's behaving very much a control deck. 3 turns to play 3 removals. I've run out of things to do. Zboromir. Okay. We'll be sagaing for days here. Constructs into Construct. My top of deck was 3 sagas in a row, by the way. Perfectly shuffled. Thank you, Magical Night Shuffler, for giving me 3 sagas in a row. VEEDEO. Yeah, I mean, as long as they don't have, as long as they don't have the Wrath of the Skies, I'm all good. Well, Saber, they do have it, but I can manage. Construct. Untap. Construct. Yodel. It's KTBs. Tap. Up this. Oh, stick it prime sub. I'll play this land. I'll do it on top. Then I play Opal. Counterato. Non benissimo. Then what do I do? Maybe Opal wasn't the best idea. If I go Skateboard on construct attack with both. Does my opponent chump or go to 3? What do you guys think? Oh, we'll see. Yeah, Boromir, let's say, like vaccine bubble. Back for 13 here. They take, I can play Opal post combat. Sorry if they block, I meant. They don't block. Alright, then I pass. I can't play Opal because of Boromir. Okay, I will destroy your bombardment here. But this card's Blood Moon and the Legend of Roku. Eormite did a great job here. I don't have a Shadow Spear in my deck, unfortunately. Okay. Emery. Make construct. I get the bounce spell. It has spell bomb. Then I can go Emery, which turns on the Ember. I can move the skateboard over here and attack with the team. Block, block, block. Yep, all good. Pass. Yeah, I don't think I have a play, right? I don't have any plays. Pass. I'll bounce this later. The fact that we're main deck makes me be very chill about this game. Alcoban Encampment. Okay. Bounce Boromir. F6. DB Mengu wins. Now, Boros Energy. What if I don't sideboard? What if I don't sideboard? Maybe just dispatch. For what though? Foundry Amber. I can play these three things and then play Emery. And then play Survey Land. Sure, the Meek is nice in the graveyard. Hey, I don't want to crack the bubbles. That turns on the opal so I can cast, I don't know, this dispatch and such. Also just replay Emery. Simo, I think with a prime sub. Gianni, va bene, Gianni. Actually, let's think now. End of turn. I'm gonna crack one bubble. No, I kind of want to just bounce this. I need Opal to be online. Yeah. Samuel. I just want to bounce the. I just want to bounce the cat here. Bounce the cat, tap and go. These bubbles are here. I need to crack them. Get free value from Emery. No, cracking Mishra's bubble when you have mana from Opal is always scary. Voice of Victory. Yeah, it's fine. I can dispatch. Okay. So, I missed the land drop. Nice. I can do dispatch on voice. Then I'll flashback Spellbomb and play Tamio. Human efficient. The name of the game. Mana efficiency. And now I may be interested in cracking those bubbles since that flips Tamio. Buongiorno, people. How's the fab testing going? It's going that I stayed up until 1 a.m. last night drafting, so I'm a little bit tired. But yeah, no, it's fine. I look forward to today a lot. We'll be drafting at the beach today and tomorrow. Yeah, so you got tokens. Okay. So crack the bubble. Thank you, Tashi. Crack the bubble. I'll only crack one though. Only crack one. Draw upkeep, draw main phase. Bob is drafting. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I play it, because they have a lot of competitive draft tournament. Now talk with Tamio and draw a card off of it. Flip. Tamio flip. Now I can play Island. Tamio again. I replay Bubble and pass this Spellbomb up. It's basically just drawing cards until I combo. If you go Wrath of the Skies, now they kill all their creatures. So that's why I said I'm not afraid of Wrath of the Skies from Boros, is that it's a lot worse. Wrath of the Skies from Boros. Plus now, Wrath of the Skies doesn't kill this, doesn't kill this. I guess it does kill this because they have 2 energy. It doesn't drop a draw. Okay, opponent has Bombardment. That's fine though, because you can bounce a Johnny. We did on the stack. But I can sack the Pride as well. Yeah, this is definitely a way I can lose. We'll see how it goes. Evo, how's the testing with Boros? Boros Ponza going? Except for Team Limited, you found a team. Yeah, yeah. I need to start doing more Marvel drafts. I have to do commentary in Brussels, and I haven't studied much yet. Okay, opponent goes to second main and wants to flip Johnny. Me Chitian, nice. Evil Chitian, that's nice. The older team, the oldest people of the team altogether. An age combined of a century, probably over a century. Oh, definitely over a century. Wow. Fuck. Didn't think about that. I never thought about it. All right. Anyway, if I bounce spell bomb, it's like I'm killing also pride. I think it's a good play. Yeah. I think I have to bounce this. Like very much over a century. Shit. A lot over a century. Okay, so they're killing Emery. No, yeah. Sam Black, Martel, and the third one. Yeah. I think Sam Black is very old. He may be like 40. I don't know. I think he was already kind of old at the time, so now he's even older. Although he looks very young. Okay, do I want to crack one bubble? Wait, they sacked the Johnny? Opponent, you should have sucked Pride. What was that play? That was a terrible play. I think I can't see through. No, I'm not doing anything. Okay, so Tamio can get back this patch. I think I like this patch here. I can go attack. I can go attack. Then I get back this patch. Or maybe just plus. Yeah, you know what? Let's just plus. What can go wrong? Let's just plus. I surveil first. I play Emery. Maybe I just draw one card. Draw one card now, it's fine. Play Emery. Merda, solo bombe umillato. Go. Do not crack in those bubble. Need a metacraft. I'm on 6. But I can fly one of their creatures if they play a creature. Ranger. Resolves. Yeah, so you wanna do that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. Maybe it was better to minus, not sure. Okay, so now I do have the top to sword, top to foundry, sword to me combo. I do have that combo. I'm gonna crack one bubble. Maybe one bubble's fine. I'm not drawing another card. I'll crack one bubble. Okay. Now I draw 2. Oh, wow. Okay, then. We'll go on the. But this one doesn't really flashback anything, though, right? Yeah, there's no artifact. Va bene, va bene, va bene. I'll plus. Oh, I don't have Metalcraft. Guess I can't attack. So I'll plus, or maybe minus. Definitely attack. Because I get Metalcraft back. I minus, I get back Dispatch, but I can't cast it. But I can cast my opponent turn. Let's just chump. I think I always want plus with Tamio. Plus think Tamio's broken. So I just go whatever. Land untapped, pass. Now this one can become Thop the Foundry, and then I can do some shenanigans. So for now, just pass, because Emery can't flash back anything. They suck the Ranger. Sucking the Ranger is just such a losing play anyway. So I'm winning this match. I think I won against 2 people, the Esper Blink and Boros, which aren't very expert in the games. I may have gone 0-5 this league, honestly. I don't know. This game, I feel like I had good draws, but I think I would have lost easily if my opponent sacrificed the cat and flipped a Johnny and had their deck going instead of just having like some random medium creatures in play. Yeah, got a soul, so you got on energy. I guess they lose this game. Although I don't want to play game 3. Sticking too long. Because this deck is so grindy. Oh, it's such a grind. I think my next deck would be Boros Hollow One, by the way. Wiretap is still here. Wondering. So I was deciding between Mono Black Lessons or Animator and Shocked One for no reason apparently. If you picked up Urza and cast it, what do you mean if you picked up Urza? Time you gets non-creature doesn't get artifact. Yeah, so I'm gonna 15 Voodoo becomes Top the Foundry. And then I'm gonna sacrifice Mox Opal. We got a Thopter, which will bring back Sword of the Meek. And now I've got 2/3 flying, gains me a life. I can block. This combo doesn't die to surgical, by the way. They wear tear to top the foundry. At the moment, this card is a land, by the way. But I can't do anything about it, so I have to sacrifice itself. Yes. Bring back Thopter. Yeah, this one, I'm gonna say no response. Yes. And I make a 1/1 in play. First strike, huh? Just still block. 2/3 bounces. And the turn opponent gets 1 token. And 2 energy. Probably gonna keep my Emery. Yep, okay. I'll go. Yep. Tamio. Tamio goes up. It's on 8 now. Scary. I'll go. Let me just crack a clue first. Ota Wara. Play all our stuff. Play Emery. Mill 4. This one costs 2, the Otawara. I just play like a tap land. Tommy attacks for sure. But everything else I think stays back. Us. Crack Bubble in my opponent this turn, I think. Yeah. I've got enough stuff for the Opal. Draw. See if I draw 1 drop. Rumble. Okay, that's good. That's good. Although I only have 1 Thopter Foundry left in the deck. But it does Emery. But it luckily will die, so. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, what a grindy game. If the Breathless gets for 0. Huh. Yeah, so I can do float blue. Resolve. Yeah. I can actually lose this game now. I don't do anything. There's no need to. No need to. Otawara can bounce at any point. Okay. I'll do yield the roll. They have discharge in end as well. Okay. But we're gonna play Legacy right now. That's a good question. I like to play blue deck, so probably blue black. But I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Ooh, this one attacks me? Why? Anyway, Otawara also Pride. They definitely will attack Tamio. I like blue black, so no reason to block. Yes, also a lot. Okay. You don't have Siege's Blessing still, crazy. You have Covenant Discharge. You have to do something about Tamio. Otherwise I draw 13. Hmm. Oh, 8 energy. Strong. Strong. Run out of land, mannaggia. Let's go for the Rumble. Let's see what I find. Find Portable Hole. Okay. Hmm. Alright, let's play Portable Hole. Don't think I have an untap land, do I? Hallowed Fountain, where is it? Okay, so I have Hallowed Fountain, nice. I can go Portable Hole on Bombardment, I think. Hmm. Then I can go Hallowed Fountain. Let me see how many lands I've left in the deck, actually. Only that. In my deck, I have Urza. Yeah. Emery flashes back top the Foundry. White blue. And then I can sacrifice the Sword of the Meek and do the little combo. Time you want to attack. I think it does. Think my left total is healthy enough. So we don't have a backup bombardment. Okay. Fetches burst. What do I looking for? Plage? 4 rumbles are in the bin, by the way. Yeah, I'm just looking for Urza. One left though. Blood Moon. That's okay. Yeah, that makes my plus strength add mana now. No cards left. No energy. I can't gain life. Hmm. That attacks. Good attack. It's a good attack. I'll chump it. Yeah, crazy match. Yeah. Very fun. Yeah. This deck is low power level, but it's fun. So I can sacrifice the Sword of the Meek. Get a Thopter. Put all the Swords of the Meek onto it. 3/5. Block. Probably double blocked actually. If I sacrifice the Sword of the Meek, this one dies, so I'd rather just not do anything. Just untap, draw. Alright, I can go Mountain. Uh I wanna flip Tamio now, so let's attack. I'll definitely attack it with the Sword of the Meek as well. Because I'll have like so many tokens. Like this is like a lot of blockers. I wonder if I should flip Tamio. Oh, yeah, I think so, yeah. Maybe for Urza. Don't find it. +2. Play Opal. Emery, what do you want to bring back? Probably Amber, actually. Like every mox that I get is a 1/1. I don't think I care about killing anything here, so I just pass. I love to see 3 rows of permanents. Aliab guided by the light. See? 2 energy. Maybe I should have killed Ocelot. They can't really attack. They can't really attack here. I've got 17 cards in my deck, but one is Urza, and as soon as I draw it, I win the game. I don't win the game, I just make infinite Thopters. What's that? They do die too. Okay. Yep. Before you draw, I'll have to do Top the Foundry, Sacrifice. I'm gonna go always yes and always yield. Top the Foundry, Sacrifice. Foundry, Sacrifice. Foundry, Sacrifice. E Top the Foundry, Sacrifice. And then F6. Hmm. Okay, Tamiyo. Let me go for the portable hold, which probably should have happened before on the Oslo Pride. Do it now. Tamiyo goes up, of course. Emery brings back the Ether Spell Bomb. I'll play it. And then I go just... I guess I can play Tamiyo as well, why not? Then I go F6, attack with my flyers. Oh, never mind, this one is a blocker. I guess I can bounce it. I forgot it, they had a blocker. Should probably bounce it. I guess not. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'll bounce it. Pass. This is a timer game for sure. I'm up a game though. If opponent wins, they don't. I don't think they have a. I think it's gonna still gonna be timer. Opponent says, bring you to magical line. Yeah, definitely not a friendliest platform if you're new to magical line, especially not this matchup. Look how like these things always move here. Although they're playing very fast, faster than me. I don't think so because I do have a lot of game object to click, so I think I'm playing faster. But still, they are ahead in timer. Okay, they passed. All right, so gotta do the thing. Gotta do the thing here. Always yes and always yield. Man, so many permanents. 16 cards in my deck. One is Urza. F6. When it says getting weird, it is. Draw Urza. Play it. Do I have Metallic Rebuke in my deck? I do. When it says, am I dead now? You technically aren't dead. I just have infinite Thopter and infinite life. You can still go, and also infinite spin of Urza. I think I have two Rebukes in my deck, so even if opponent goes for like Wrath of Disguise, I can go double Rebuke. They don't have six. Well, although I would probably time out by the time I'm casting double Rebuke. I don't have like a way to win the game immediately. Just have infinite stuff, but then you have to pass. Okay. The reason why I have infinite stuff is that you can tap the Sword of Meek to get mana, and then you sacrifice the same thing. So you just yeah. So basically, you sacrifice the same Sword of Meek that you float mana for, and the Sword of Meek, of course, comes to play back untapped. When it's on 22, I have to make at least 22 attackers. I finished the mountain, but now what you can do with Urza is you can tap all your permanents. Right now I'm clicking W. If you click W, you shortcut on Magical Line. Remember. You click W. So now otherwise I would be clicking more. So I'm basically just pushing W on my keyboard while I click these permanents, okay? Magical Line shortcuts are very important. Do I have 22 tokens? Do I have 22 flyers? think I'm approaching the 20s. Yeah, I think I've got 20s. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go next turn. Then I can attack. More space on Magical Line. You also, I think you have like a maximum of 200 permanents on Magical Line before it crushes. You have to be careful on not having too much fun. Repagor's Vengeance in the future. I don't plan it right now, but definitely. I mean, I play many times on Magic on my YouTube channel already. So, yeah. Okay. Egan? If you had fun watching it, if you watch on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.